Back for more Horizon. Hopefully I can finish Burning Shores soon enough. I'm probably not going to be able to do more 100% games, or like 100%ing games, because it's just taking way too long. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn is doable. And then Forbidden West kind of just crosses the line of, yeah, it's doable, but not worth it in my opinion. There's just way too much to do. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2, if I ever play that one. Or get around to playing it, rather. I'm probably not going to 100% that. Most likely just one casual playthrough, because I have a bunch of other games to get through. I have a bunch of games that I bought, which would be a waste of money if I don't play them. Like Little Nightmares. That's just to name a few. I have all the Mass Effect games as well. Alright, so last time we were here... Oh, that's right. We came here to start Burning Shores. So we just completed the main game. Yes, last stream. That says 3070. I'm using the 2070 right now. I sold the 3070 because I just recently bought 900 XTX, but that's still in shipment, so hopefully it'll arrive soon. Anyway, so yeah, I'd had to downgrade my graphics card because I sold my previous one before ultimately buying the next one. Alright, let's start the Burning Shores. And I think I'll 100% Burning Shores, I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to 100% Burning Shores. Obviously, it's not going to be as much as main game. And we're already 16% done, so I think I'll 100% Burning Shores. But we'll see how it goes. I may just do the main story first. Maybe some side things here and there, but I'll probably stick to main story for the most part.
Are you ready to track down Londra? Or do you need more time to think?
That dialogue's a little bit quiet. Oh, it's up all the way.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
That's a bit louder.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and... resourceful than the others, Edith.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Oh yeah, also not using the ultra wide because I sold that. Saving it for a better ultra wide.
I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do.
I have medium settings, so hopefully this cutscene's not going to be too laggy.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
I don't like that it's doing that though. All the compilation.
Okay, that can't be good. Shit!
Oof.
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Frame seems to be okay
More machines.
for the most part.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Oh yeah, that's what the thing
Let's
is.
see what you got.
That's why, because I had switched it back for the 16:9, but I can still use ultra wide aspect ratio. Like it supplies a little bit more frames because it's rendering less pixels.
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Or I could take them out the easy way.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay, never mind. It's not so easy. They're not even in the range. Oh, they are. It's been a hot minute since I played Ryzen. Gonna have to get used to combat again, maybe. Let them tell muscle memory takes over. Let's get some high ground.
Pain subsiding.
Wait, what's wrong with these heroes?
Not bad, stranger.
I don't like the range on that. I think it's a little bit unfair. I get it's supposed to be maybe like a ground slam attack, sort of. But come on, she can't stumble when it hits. Like, there's not enough inertia or weight behind it for there to be like a giant jitter where she loses her balance.
Let's see who takes it.
There's no way. I just refuse to believe it.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you.
You did nothing. What are you talking about?
You
have
have
a
a focus.
Jinx. Powder. Goodbye.
So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought
Yeah,
you here?
fresh meat.
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too.
Is that right?
Come on. This way. Follow me.
Just test something, just testing stuff. Okay, okay.
take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Yeah.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough.
Really?
That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Hello?
Oh no. Not another one.
Boom.
Whoa.
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Of course you would.
Damn them.
You okay?
Nope.
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our
Excuse
last
me.
navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
Oh yeah, with the
It
dialogue
just
too, I'm
appeared one
probably
day a
not going to
couple of
do
weeks
hardly
ago
any of
after
it.
our scout boats
Just
went
the
missing.
main stuff.
And it shoots at anything in the sky or
It really
sea.
does take up a lot of time.
Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay
Well, don't you worry, I'm
south of the
stacked. I
settlement.
don't need to
The tower can't
resupply.
hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
You already said that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more
Really?
thing. The Quen here, all of this.
Oh yeah.
You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe I should resupply. Need some volatile sludge, maybe.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
What was that? I didn't exit. Okay, that was weird. Oh yeah, I forgot about frost ammo. I could have used those.
Up for trade?
No, but I could use some of this. Oh, shards. Do you buy shards or coils rather? Yes, he does. I'm not sure if I need any of these. I guess I'll know if it ever happens. I don't know. I don't think I need any of those coils. Not that I'll even use any of these new weapons, but I like to upgrade them. Is that bomb even good? Which one was that one that upgraded? Wings of the 10. 423. Yeah, this one's still a lot better. Alright, let's go meet Seike.
I might have just the look for you.
Well, he wanted a word, didn't he?
You.
So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
I don't suppose there is. I mean, no.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your
If I picked every single dialogue
I'm still alive.
in the Burning Shores, that'd probably add at least an hour,
If you can.
maybe more, maybe 2 hours to overall. Which, in the long run, doesn't seem like a whole lot, considering that maybe 100% is probably going to be around 20 hours. But if you can save as much time as you can, then it's going to be less. So you might as well save as much time. As much time as you can. Well, that was a good one. Was it a blue one that I had? Oh, this is a good one. Oh, there's that one.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
What was that?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
What's in there here?
A water wing. The other day I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Four things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
What's this here?
We're gonna take a hit from our Landsmore's antlers.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there.
Hey, where am I going? Where's the tower at?
We'll find a way.
Wait, where actually is the tower? That's not the right way. I'm tripping. I don't have to kill them. But I should probably scan them. I already scanned it? Okay.
A lot of eggs. Wait. I think I
How's
see
it gross?
in the distance.
They're just robots.
Going somewhere? Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Yeah, think.
See what you got then.
You're Han. Make your move.
No, I'm not Han, I'm Aloy.
Watch that acid! Ugh.
What? There's a tank. Thank you, I guess. Oh, the poor shot.
Machine's hurting! We've almost got it!
You can finish him off. Okay, maybe you can't. Maybe I should freeze it again. That was cool.
Boss, we'll make quick work of it!
Alright,
Kinda goes.
Sega.
Yeah. Good fight.
Yeah, you didn't do
The entrance I
shiz.
found is this way.
Where? Where is it? Going in circles now?
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across.
I jumped on top!
I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Because you're blind, is that why? Or you have no ingenuity? Is that why you couldn't figure a way up?
There we go.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Laundra.
Walter Laundry.
He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living
Mhm.
ancestor?
Ancestor?
That would mean he's been alive for centuries.
You think?
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Come on, Aloy. Maybe I go this way. Can't make that. What am I supposed to do?
After you?
How do you mean? Oh. Ugh, stupid Aloy.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
You're welcome! Oh. Wait, where am I? Am I kept going up?
Think you could get that vent open?
Yeah, maybe.
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by
Parkour.
now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
Nope.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Not important.
Oh,
Whoopsie. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I'm better off without them.
Oh no.
And from what
Any saving checkpoints? Yes, sir. I knew there was a checkpoint here. You were saying something before I left. I bet you were important to your tribe. Actually, no, I wasn't. What? Oh. Huh. Card poor. Wait, what? Sega, where am I going? Maybe I have to glide? Oh, wait. Okay, what's this here? I guess I could have glid.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
Yeah, I was supposed to use the glider. Whatever.
I think we're almost at the top.
I don't think
Then
so.
we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Neither can I. Dang, we're high up.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Londra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
You never heard of climbing, huh? There's this thing called hands and a thing called feet, and you use them to climb around.
This might be some kind of access.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way. It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Aloy.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues,
Uh-oh.
I'm one step ahead of you.
Where do I go?
That doesn't look good.
Getting ready to fire at us.
Get to cover!
Archers on the ridge.
How are we supposed to stop this
Where am I
thing?
supposed to go?
Let me scan it. I'll draw its fire.
Okay, which way? It's at the back here, isn't it?
Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap!
Hovering scrap. Ah.
It's back here. There. Out and up.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hold on, Sergey. Oh.
Okay, I better scan that thing.
I think it knows you're up there, Aloy.
There, a
Take
power cord.
cover.
Hey.
Come on!
I got it destroyed.
Fire at me.
Shut the weapon
That
down.
hurt. Yes! It's distracted. Do what you need to.
Can you even freeze it?
Got it. It's going berserk. Look out! Uh-oh. Whoa! You okay? Yeah, still breathing. Got it. See another core on the
One
front.
in the front.
On it! Keep distracting it! Gotcha! It's done! Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
Floating rocks.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Yeah, probably just doing main quest right now. No side content for the time being. Why aren't you in a rush?
Is it time to head out?
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah. We shall.
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Come on, don't be a wimp.
Up you go.
For a Quen soldier, you're pretty much of a scaredy cat.
Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
I guess so.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly.
Heh.
They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including moving to use the focus, was in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a Sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout folks.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
Oh, what is this? Clamberjaw?
But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this.
No.
Fun Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Our people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Looks like they
Right
set up some
idea,
ladders to get
but
up
we'll
to
need a
that
few more
excavation.
handholds.
But the path's broken now.
And we'll have to make our own way up.
Come on, Sega, can you do it? Or do I have to do everything?
Another ballista.
I guess I have to do everything. Where's the first one? Oh.
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's it up! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. I better catch up to her.
I'm faster than you, Sega.
There's a door up there.
Wow, I
across
gave
the
you a
path.
giant head start.
Let's see if there's a way up.
That's crazy. Alright, Sega, go down. Or am I supposed to go on there? I'm not sure. Who's supposed to do this? I think Sega brings it up, right? Hmm. Oh no, not gonna make it.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamber
Oh yeah, the
did it.
ballista's on there.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What
So
are you
who's doing
doing?
it?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
Okay, so who's going on there? Probably me, right? Or is she gonna jump down? Oh, okay.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Really?
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, into the spooky abandoned ruin.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help. That sign. Definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. Never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Oh darn, it didn't.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here.
Wait. Did not save? Come on. Ugh.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting
Whatever.
in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me.
Are you sure?
No. I'm fine.
I want to help. That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
Oh no.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death.
Dang.
How could an ancestor do this
That's
to my
pretty
people?
cruel.
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and
Can I use it?
We'll need to make a path.
You think?
Another ballista. Maybe we can.
You don't
use
have to
it.
talk about
I'll
it
shoot
like
this
that.
time.
Okay, fine, you can shoot it.
By all means.
But like, you literally don't have to do that.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Yeah, really?
Okay. Just don't shred me.
Wow, those are tough.
Ha! I'm getting good at this! Down it goes! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea.
Mm-hmm.
My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck. Okay, I get it. You got a fancy grapple. No need to rub it
I wasn't rubbing it in, or rubbing.
Really likes my podcast.
I wasn't rubbing it in, jeez.
There. All done.
Literally was not rubbing it in.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Hi.
You there?
How many?
Not there. Over by me.
You idiot.
Okay. Now to get up there.
Okay, let's see where this leads. Can I shoot her?
Made it. See where this leads.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
No, this is sucky.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Can I even reach that far? Damn, why does it have so much health? Oh, they're Apex. $600 damage?
That's
What
all
the
of them.
heck?
And my ballista record still holds.
I just didn't want to take it from you.
Okay, last climb. You know what to do.
I already did it.
Heading up.
Can I actually reach that?
It's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
But it is though.
That's all of them.
And my ballista record still holds.
I just didn't want to take it from you.
Okay, last climb. You know what to do.
Oh, I forgot one. Of course I did.
It's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
Of course I forgot one.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you,
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
Your people.
All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira.
Maybe I don't even have to
They
examine
couldn't
them.
even give him a proper burial.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh,
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
If only I remembered it from my first playthrough, I'd just be able to skip it. Weird. Isn't there like a console around?
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
That's how you get the console.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra. This passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2000.
No, Quen. Yeah, I'm not gonna read them. Burning Shores.
transmission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to
That's
me.
cool.
And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
So 3,
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
3, 7.
No data in that one.
3, 7, 6, 2. 3752,
It's corrupted. On to the next.
37.
No data.
54. 3758.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
There's nothing on that one. Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
You could have just brute forced it this way the whole time.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Actually, it's from a video game.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Requires power. I don't see no power cell just lying around. Or something. Requires power. How does one acquire the power? Oh, now it's online, huh?
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes, including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
Phew.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what do we do back?
I'll explain. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
I bet you will.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. Ugh! I'll pin it down! Didn't expect you to sit this one out.
I don't even know if this is the right one.
I just need a second. I've got this. Aloy! Wanna tie this thing down with me? Let's hit that icy metal!
Who else is here? Okay.
It's brittle! We can hit it hard! I could use the target practice! More coming!
What? What's this? How come these have less than a clamor jaw?
You sure know how to handle that weapon!
No, I don't. Ugh. How come there's so many machines? What the heck?
Quick! Well,
Jeepers.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
that thing better have answers.
What statue?
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
So many questions.
I need to know what's going on.
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
Cause Nemesis.
There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, where he took your people, and your sister.
That's right. Look on the bright side.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Champion tokens, jeez. Got lots of tokens. Why is it disabled? Why?
Seika was really fine.
Oh, there's dialogue.
Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
Come on. Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
No, everything's not okay.
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Londra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm
What a
Marine.
baby.
I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. I'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
What a wimp.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you
Unless you can't swim. Have you ever thought of that, smarty pants? I'm sure people die when
Open
they
water
drown.
ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing
Most do.
behind us.
Most of the time they
Along
drown
with
and die.
Everyone in it.
Some of the time they drown and survive,
do you-
but most of the time they die when they drown, so.
I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Someone's getting banned.
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
I just hope that 2070 is
On
capable
the
of
shore.
running.
More of our boats.
You know, maybe I'll wait till
Then
I
we're
get
on the
my
right
big
track.
graphics card before
I'll take
I do
us
the
in.
last quest. Because I want to be able to fight that thing in its full glory. Without having to worry about no graphical restrictions. So I'll probably wait to do that fight then. I want to savor it. I'll do the last mission once I have my new graphics card. Maybe like a week or so. Depending on how long it
Coordinates
takes to
point
get
somewhere
here.
up the hill.
After you.
Because I don't want to have to play the end of the game on this sucky card.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data
Oh,
here?
this guy?
Not gonna leave
Not
me in your
sure.
dust,
This
are
guy's
you?
slow.
It's not a place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. That's cheating! Let me catch up!
How's it cheating? It's not even faster.
People were
Barely.
here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
It's barely even faster.
Barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way.
Run sliding's actually faster than that.
Some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
I do.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
Foreshadowing.
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, definitely gonna wait till I have my new card before
The generator
do
should
the
be
last
back down the
quest.
hill.
Because this 2070 is gonna have a hard time. The 2070 is quite a bit less powerful than a 4070 laptop, 4070 mobile GPU, which means that it's gonna have an even harder time. Because that 4070 had a pretty hard time.
Is this easy?
Like it was dipping down to like 40 FPS.
Whoa! Look
Oh,
at
there's
that!
another bar.
Above us!
So I know this 2070 is gonna get pretty pretty low frames if I attempt to do the last quest using this card.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends
I
too.
think I have to kill them first, right?
Ugh. And more
I don't
eggs.
actually have to.
Just follow my lead.
I can stealth it, right? Where's the... Do you have to go on top of it?
Here we go. We're not done yet.
There we are.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
I think we can do it without. Right? Surely. That's not high enough. Ooh, maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, I didn't even do that. I could have just gone all the way around.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Seike. Hurry up, Seike. What are you doing? Why are you slow ass? Where's the core at?
Core's exposed.
Got it.
One down. Now for the other generator.
Oh, there's two.
Let's get this done.
No, Seika. Come on, Seika. Ugh.
Much better. Okay, here we go again.
Yeah, it's not much more, is it? That is faster. Out of sludge, really? Jackal. Oh wow, that's crazy.
There. Now we can focus on the generators. Seika?
Yeah, on it.
Are you?
Alright, let's get back to the bunker.
Jeepers. Creepers.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for her scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
You think?
Your people. And another mutant.
Excuse me.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see,
How's
I
that
was
convincing
on
at
my way
all?
Here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across
You know they're
them.
lying when they're over-explaining.
You should have
How
seen
the
her.
heck is that
One of the
even
best machine hunters
convincing?
I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
That's not creepy at all.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered.
Oh, Aloy can jump 6 feet.
But you are
Not quite
lost
6
no
feet.
more.
Maybe 6 feet,
For
because
I
maybe.
have found
Oh, Walter's huge.
offer you
What the heck?
what you
Walter's
deserve.
taller than 6 feet. Oh my gosh.
The Ascension.
I mean, Aloy's crouching a little bit.
Ladies,
But she's probably only up to his shoulder when she's standing fully. Not even quite up to his shoulder when she's fully. So he's about 6 feet. No, over 6 feet. Definitely over 6 feet. So Aloy can jump about 6 feet.
Okay.
That's a lot of laundry.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. This guy again. Wait. We better keep.
Well,
Aloy's still sliding.
The barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta.
That's funny.
We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns.
Wow.
Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far. But you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains
And
shut.
he also gave you the
No
honor of guarding the outside as well.
Okay.
So how do you do both at the same
that
time? Are
later
you
then.
clones or something?
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Fly up into
Maybe
the
someone will be willing to help us
sky.
out.
Don't let them
should see what
hurt
Laundry's been telling
you.
them then.
Don't let them
Might be useful.
crush who you are. Be a speak strong, be a lion tiger.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. Soon, the Ascension, I guess.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, We need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able...
Look, I already told you. I can't give you the words of attainment.
We're not here to ask about that. Just a few more questions.
I suppose that would be okay.
Was there a right answer?
We'll be going.
Be careful.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Laundra's been telling them then. Might be useful.
I'll get us.
I should be.
It's okay.
Lobby can't, but
So you're right to be and to do.
I don't want to stir up.
Does it have...
This isn't.
It's related to.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
I knew it was that one.
It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
Why does the shadow keep popping in
Hope
and
you know
out?
what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Laundra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll
Look how
ascend.
cool this looks.
Laundra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
It doesn't look that big.
The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
I want to see what this looks like up close.
What's going on with that ship?
Oops. Yeah, actually, that's fine. I don't want to, like, clipping around and stuff. Whoa, sensitive. I guess it is kind of big. I mean, not too big. Oh, it's a fake sky, too. I mean, I knew that, but, like, whatever. I mean, it's relatively big. No clip. I want to just see if I can... Well, yeah. Yeah, it's relatively big. I don't see how many people is gonna fit in there.
Want to tell me what's going on?
Unless there's gonna be a whole section back here. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people can fit in there. Oopsie daisy. Oops, I thought I turned it off.
Well, what's going on with that ship? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die.
Mm-hmm.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again. You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
How is your grandfather?
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
Never, better scan it.
Londra gave him a new toy.
Never seen a shield like that before. Am I equipped for impact resistance? 75. 75 should be enough.
How do we even get out of here?
A strike through. Where's one's a strike through? There's our. I don't even know if I have the right one on equipped.
Zeth got this whole place on lockdown. So maybe there's a way to shut it off.
So stay alive and look for something to override. Got it.
What am I supposed to do? Search the way to... Oh, I have to lock to lock.
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way.
I think they're listening, Seika.
Should have saved that.
These guys don't let up. Power mode. It might let the lockdown.
Do I have my bombs on me? I could use this.
I can keep going.
Yeah, that's not working. I need some distance. And use the bombs.
She's running! She's climbing up there! No match for my ass! Direct hit! Want more?
You and Seika won't leave here alive.
I believe we will.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing? Good Seika! Not enough! Move up! Covering fire now! There are many more loyal to Walter! I have her!
Got it.
Got well, scum. Now it ends!
Is he dead already? I'm disappointed.
My aim's blessed by Walter himself! Cover fire! You don't have what it takes, Seika!
I don't think you have what it takes, buddy. Okay.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeph.
Zeph.
Stop them! Only the weak are falling!
Guess I can get to Zeph. I don't have to kill them.
Chase that out, Undertow!
I knew some of those Marines. Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Which one's equipped? Critical hit chance? Maybe I should have done the potion first.
Come on out, Zeth! I've got your back!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Tactical advantage! I like it!
You can't hide from this!
you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern
Dino
peninsula.
Park.
But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants.
Yeah, what
Let's
a
face
fool.
it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just
Time
give
to
me a
do the
straight
same.
answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
Nemesis.
It's called Nemesis.
I don't know, Sega, have an open
It's
mind.
like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
No, we're all gonna die.
If you say so. There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
Is this the way out?
For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith
Oh,
weapon.
pink there.
I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
Better. I don't have to, do you? They sure do no courteous. No courtesy. Why should I do the same thing?
Londra's worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. Got a good glide? I guess Brannick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Londra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
hard to believe all this might just end.
Why do you gotta bring down the mood all the time, Daves?
Pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest.
Yeah, she asked for it, dang it.
Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Londra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers.
Wompity womp.
I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself. Maybe. She's gone. I've lost
I'm
her.
going on 2 hours here. I'm gonna stop the stream and then start it
feel like
again
I've
so
lost my
that
tribe,
part's not
too.
too long.
Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed
After
to do
this
with all of that?
cutscene.
What's the point?
Oh, we'll just give up now and kill yourself.
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for
I
them.
think Seika is Asian descent.
To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone. Okay? I will help you, I promise.
Ayla doesn't have a belly button. Either that or it's very low.
Okay. We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock
Maybe
us out.
he does have one.
I was
Or
thinking,
3.
there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
What a wimp. Okay, gonna stop this part and
Seika
start a
seems
new
better.
one.
Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta?
Okay,
I need
I'll
your
wait
help.
till she finishes talking.
Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
Okay.